Okay, we're back. Let's continue on the missions and start talking rubbish, I guess. First episode was like 8 minutes, and I wanted that to be the case because it was just an introduction video, I guess. Nothing really important. I'm just going to talk about this channel a bit more. I kind of mentioned last time. Actually, I'll do it after this mission because there'll be another cutscene once I figure out it's just in here, I think. Hi, Pimp. Yeah.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
One thing I should probably mention, your character never talks. That's something that they introduced in Vice City for the first time. So left bumper, and then scroll wheel to change weapon. Okay. So your character never talks. He kind of just follows the blind obedience from all the other main characters in the game, sub characters, I guess. He just does whatever they say, which I feel works with games like Half-Life. That in a game where it's about like humor and like comedy, it would be nice to have your character be a voice, but I guess this was out like 2001, I think. Actually, no, it can't have been. It's been a lot later than that. So this is the guy who's like dealing drugs to Luigi's girls even. And he's dead. It's nuts to think like when this first came out, stuff like that was such, like seeing 3D like violence like that was just unseen at the time. I remember there was like loads of uproar when it came out. Now it's just like a normal thing. We're all kind of used to it, and it has to be like something really serious for there to be any kind of uproar. Usually it's like newspapers getting stupid, like stories that probably don't exist, and they just make stuff up just to give video games a bit of a bad publicity, just because they need like a scapegoat. It was the same with like films. They needed like a scapegoat when films started getting like really violent, and then stuff was happening, so they were like just blame it on that. And then it was video games for a long time, and still is. Like whenever there's any kind of, I don't know, like mass shooting or anything involving teenagers, and still blaming like education or anything, they kind of go, oh, look at the video games. And the girl looks just like mine. That's cool. So what was I saying? Yeah, so I talked before about like my last channel, or my original channel, which I don't know what I'm going to do with. I might keep it, I might just focus on this one. But basically it was just like Resident Evil 2 and Silent Hill and like horror games, like old horror games. Which is great, which are games I do love, but I don't want... I felt like whenever I was trying to pick games, I kind of had to... Like even though I didn't have a lot of subscribers or anything, I kind of felt like because I was already playing like Resident Evil and everything, I had to... How do you sprint? Okay, I guess we'll find that out later. I had to like keep on with that trend and keep on just doing horror games, which isn't what I want to do. I want to do like a variety of games. I'll still play horror games in this channel from time to time, but I don't want it to be like a main thing really. I also want to try different style of recording. So like that first channel I had, I would do videos where they're like 15 to 20 minutes long, and then I would have like a clear, so this is one episode and this is the end, or this is the start of the episode, this is the end. Kind of, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm just gonna record for like an hour and then cut them up in post. Hi, prostitute. Yep, hi. There we go. And see how that goes.
I on a combo. What am I gonna do, please? Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick, I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door, so keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
And off Misty. I love all the stereotypical accents. Okay. I remember there's one mission we have to pick up like 6 or 7 girls and like take them to the police station or something, or like a police party. Left stick or left shift even to do it all. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Take your time. I did mess around with like the sounds to try to bump up the like voices a bit, and I just couldn't get it. So I'll keep on working on that, making sure I can get the voices to work. I can turn the music off. I don't really care about music. I kind of want to hear the voice acting, but I don't know if that's something I can do in this, or if that's just like an issue with like how old this game is and like the port as well. Because obviously it was originally a console game, or primarily a console game, and then obviously ported onto PC. Hence, where the controls are just like absolutely shocking. Was handbrakes of that? No, it's not.
Joey! Am I gonna get to play with your big ends again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you. All right?
So as you can tell, the first part of this game is just like setups. So this is Jerry's auto painting. So I guess it's like a garage, I guess. That's another set of missions you can do. But we'll do all Luigi's stuff for now, and then we'll move on to Jerry. We'll do it like bit by bit, basically. There's like, can I see the map? Is it a map button? Somewhere there's a map button, I'll try to figure it out. But there's like 3 islands to this game, and as you saw in the like intro, the bridge gets blown up, so your access to the second island is like cut off. What was that? A gun? It was a gun. I'll take that. Sweet. Yeah, so you can't like, you can only stay on this first bridge really. People are shooting, but definitely they're shooting at me. I hope anyway. So that's how they kind of like limited the, I guess limited the content, but then made it so the game doesn't run as slowly.
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
I mean, I totally got a gun from that dead dude, but we'll get another one. We'll get some ammo for it. So that's one of the things in this game. There's like multiple gangs. The Diablos are one of them. I can't remember the others. Obviously the Italians will be another one. I want to say the Yakuza's in this, but I think that's like the 3rd island maybe, or the 2nd island. I'm getting confused. There's lots of like, there was a Liberty Stories, I think it was.
Luigi said you'd need a piece. Just go around the back of the shop. I left you 9 in the yard.
Nice English accent, mate. Yeah, there's like Liberty Stories, which I remember having on PSP. Hi, police officer. Wheel to change. Okay. So sometimes I get like a bit mixed up between the stories of that and the missions of this one. But I remember playing that on the PSP and it was just like absolutely amazing. Like graphically, it was like the best. Hey, buddy.
You're not home anymore.
Whoa, whoa.
This is gonna be your funeral.
I did it. So that guy's leg came off. That was a pimp. He's now got no arm. Oh yeah, he also have a pager. Pistol is now in stock. So from time to time you get like pager information just about like extra like side missions or stuff like that where the gun's back in stock ammunition. Ooh. I'm gonna save. Ooh, that's a police car. Oops. So you don't get like police after you for like speeding or anything, but if you obviously hit them with your car or run over people, like I did both those things just there, then they'll come after you. But I want to save this in my garage because it's quite a cool car. And I think if I save the game, I'll refill my health as well. Let's do a new slot just in case it messes up. There we go. Oh, it does refill my health. Great. Okay, so if you go to the hospital then you get your health back. Mine. And the hospital should... Even though I've turned the music off, but I'll just keep the radio off just in case I don't know, just in case it resets or something. I don't want to risk it. I can vaguely remember the map of this, which is pretty sad. I think the hospital's like somewhere around here. Is that up on the right? Yes, it is. And then there should be a health pickup as well. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. There we are. I don't want that car again. That was way too slow. Let's give this one. Ow, there's a police car behind me. So like, stealing cars in this was a lot faster. Because it was completely unrealistic. What you just do is like press the button and then he gets into the car. Obviously in like GTA like 4, I think they introduced it so like you would smash the window and like pretend to like hotwire the car and stuff, and you had like a mini game kind of thing where you had to press the right button otherwise the alarm goes off, which is pretty fun, but it just takes so much time. Oh my god. Mission? There we go.
The policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
So this is one I was talking about where you had to like get the girls to the policeman's party. But you had to get like a certain amount of them, and the easiest way to do it is to get something like a van, I think, or anything that's like more than 2 seats, and then just like pick up as many as you can, and then just drop them off like all at the same time. That's by far the easiest way. Hopefully this allows me to pick more than 2 as well. In you get. I'm guessing you just, yeah, there you go, see you at the back. Sweet. Let's go for one straight up. Really need to remember how to open the map, otherwise this is going to be like the hardest playthrough in the world. I can't see. She in? Yeah, she in. I always need to remember what change camera angle is, because this also sucks. Whoa! Okay, so there's one sort of around the corner. I remember like when this first came out, and this is another thing that's what GTA 4 introduced, which I'm not too happy with. Like obviously GTA 4 and 5, when you get a mission or you can like set waypoints, it works like a sat-nav. So yeah, only 3, that's fine. So it would give you like a waypoint, and then it will draw you like a route on the map. and then you just follow that like route, which is cool, and it makes the game a bit easier, I guess. But I remember with the first GTA, it's just like you obviously get a map for the world, and then either like I'll be playing the game or my brother will be playing the game, and then like one of us would have the map, and you would just be like, oh yeah, take like the next left, that's probably the fastest route for you. But that was fun. That was well funny. Just both of you were playing a single player game, and you were just like reading a map. But like that aspect of it was cool. And then you would just like get a new mission if you're just playing by yourself. Get a new mission, pause it, see where it is, and then get your map out and be like, okay, so I need to. If I take this way, I can go past an ammunition or a spray or whatever I need. Just made the game way more fun. But then they introduced a waypoint system, and I was like, sometimes it's handy for like, I don't know, it is faster, just moded for the sake of it, I guess. Oh my god! Okay, I think if I get the one down here, that would probably be the best. Whoa! Also, cars in this are like really slidey. Is this like, okay, I remember this being a pain, but there we go. Oh, that person's dead. Some of the sound effects are absolutely brutal in this as well. Like when you run people over, it's proper like squishy, gross. And you get. You can proper like turn or roll your car over so easily in this. And I feel like it's definitely a lot easier when you're using a keyboard and mouse, but I could just be exaggerating things, I guess. Oh, come on, shoot the bridge. I think you have to get all of them. Maybe not actually, because that seems like a lot. Even for like a policeman's pie, that seems like an excessive amount. Oh, this seems like a really bad idea as well. Yes, no jumps, we're good. What? Fine. Waste of time. Oh my god. This is nerve-wracking. How close is it going to be? I'm hoping it's just 6. Because I'm not too sure how far away that dot is from the pink dot. Oh, it's right around the corner. I'm about to do it. If it's like 7, I'm about to do it. I'm hoping it's 6. You kidding me on, it's more than 6. Oh, come on. Is this gonna be my first mission fail? I shouldn't have gone for that really far one. Is it mission fail?